Is the DJI Osmo Action 3 worth it in 2025? In this video, I'm going to discuss just that by putting the camera into 3 categories. The price of the camera, all the features of the camera, and all the modes that the DJI Osmo Action 3 has to offer. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, it really helps me a lot. Now sit back, relax, and let's get into the video. Before I get into the price of the camera, I just want to say that this video is not sponsored by DJI at all. This is just my own opinion about the DJI Osmo Action 3. With that being said, let us get into the prices of the camera. The Osmo Action 3 standard combo starts at around $225 USD on Amazon. The Osmo Action 3 Adventure combo starts at around $269 USD on Amazon. And the Osmo Action 3 Outdoor combo starts at around $289 USD on Amazon. For those of you who are new to DJI and you just want to know what you're getting for your money, I'm going to explain every combo so that you know what you're getting for your money. So starting off with the standard combo, you get the camera. Of course, you get a horizontal vertical protective frame. You get a battery, of course. You get a flat adhesive base, which is right here. You can put it to your helmet if you're like biking. You get the charger. You get a quick release adapter mount, which is right here. You get a rubber lens protector, which is right here, and you get a locking screw, and that is all for the price of around $225 USD on Amazon. So now with the Adventure combo, you get everything that the standard combo offers, plus some additional stuff. You get a 1.5 meter extension rod, which you can use for vlogging, if any of you guys like vlogging. You get 2 extra batteries. You get 2 locking screws. You get 2 adapter mounts. You get a multifunctional battery case, which you can put your 3 batteries in, and it will charge them for you. So in case one of your batteries die while you're filming, you can put another one in, and it's already pre-charged. And that's all for the price of around $269 USD on Amazon. So now going on with the outdoor combo. The outdoor combo gives you everything that the standard combo offers you, and it gives you some additional stuff as well. So again, the outdoor combo gives you everything that the standard combo offers you, plus a backpack strap mount, an extra battery. So you get 2 batteries if you get the outdoor combo. You get a Osmo Action chest strap mount. So basically what that is, you can like strap it to your chest. You put the camera on that strap mount, and you can film while biking, for example, so that you don't have to hold the camera in one hand, and you don't have to I guess crash your bike. It's more safe. You also get 2 extra locking screws, so you get 3 locking screws. And yeah, and that's all for the price of $289 USD on Amazon. The DJI Osmo Action 3 has a ton of features, but for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go through all of them. So starting off with feature number 1, we have 4K 120 FPS. So you can pick, let me just show you here so that you can see it. So if I power the camera on, we can see that we can pick through frame rates, we can pick through the resolution, but basically it can go as high as 4K 120 FPS. But if you wanted to do 1080p, you can get to 40, as high as 240. 2.7K, you can only get 120. And yeah, well, another feature is it can last, according to DJI, 160 minutes, and the temperature outside could be up as low as -20 degrees Celsius. So that's another interesting one. Another one is it can go as low as 16 meters underwater. But if you had money and you are willing to spend on a DJI waterproof case, which I believe is around $60, but I'm not completely sure, you can go as low as 60 meters underwater. Yeah, another feature is you have rock steady mode on here. Rock steady is like if you're moving around a lot and you don't want it to like blur out, you can turn on rock steady mode. If you want it to be even clearer, you can do rock steady plus mode. And there's also horizon balancing, which if you tilt the camera less than 45 degrees, it'll stay like you never even twisted it on an angle. Another feature that I would like to tell you guys about is voice commands. So voice commands, you can tell it to do stuff like, I'll just give you the list right here. You can say voice commands in Chinese or English, but here them in English. I don't think I have to show you them in Chinese because I don't think that would be necessary for this video. But you have these voice commands: start recording, stop recording, take photo, shut down. Okay, why did I just do that? Okay, okay. Well, it heard me. So why not stop recording? So just note that if the frames per second is too high, like if I do 120, it is not gonna, if you say stop recording, it's not gonna stop recording. So just keep a note of that. The DJI Osmo Action 3 has a ton of cool modes, which I'm about to show you right now. So let's get to it. So let's power on the camera. Let's go to our first default mode, because there are default modes and custom modes. The ones that are marked with C, those are custom modes. So let's start with the default modes first, and then we'll talk about the custom modes. So we're in photo. You can change this to 4:3 or 60 by... Okay, why did it just take a picture? Never mind. I did not ask it to do that, but okay. You can change the countdown speed. The countdown. Not countdown speed. Countdown. You can do it from half a second all the way up to 10 seconds. Or you can just turn it off like me. And then you have parameter settings. You can change the exposure, like the ISO, shutter speed. And the cool thing is you have another screen over here. You can swipe it to unlock it, but I'm not going to do that. White balance, you can change that. FOV, standard, wide. I forgot to talk about this in the features, but you can also do that. And there's also ultra wide and narrow. I'll show you that too. You can change the format. And yeah. So let's go to video now, and I'll show you those other FOVs. Okay, let's go to video. Now in video, it's a little bit more advanced. You can do 1080p at 240, 2.7K at 120, or you could do 4K at 120. But for 4:3, it's a little bit like less. You don't get much more options of frame rate. If you wanted to do narrow, you have to do 2.7K. So if you go to FOV, you can now change to narrow. And it tells you instant low quality, so I don't really recommend doing narrow. So now you have ultra wide, wide, standard, and narrow. Pretty cool. And the parameter settings are a little bit different. And if you could, connect the microphone right here. You can connect the microphone right here, a USB-C one. Or if you have an adapter, go ahead and use that too. So I have a USB-C wireless one. I use that, but not very much. But if you want to do that, use it. Anyway, let's go to HDR now. HDR, the resolution is the same. You have the same options. The frame rates, it's more limited, which I don't really like. But you have horizon balancing, which you could like that again, and horizon steady is the same thing. And rock steady, just if you're moving like this, like on a motorcycle or something, it's gonna stay still, which I like in a camera. Slow-mo. You have other modes, like, what am I saying at this point? You have 1080p, 2.7K, 4K. You have also 8K. If you want to do 1080p, you have 8x speed. Why am I saying 8K? I feel so dumb right now. But, yeah. Hyperlapse. Can change the rate from X2 to X30. Or you can just do auto. Time lapse is more like if you're recording the clouds. And then the resolution. I don't even know how to explain that. Now let's talk about the custom presets. Custom presets. Swipe down. Go to that person. Oh my goodness. Every single time. Okay. Anyway, forget about that. So you can, I already did 5 of them, and the maximum you can do is 5 custom presets, so. But for your convenience, I will delete one. So thank me for that. So it saves your settings. So the settings that you're currently on, you say, I need these settings. I don't want to go back and manually change them. The camera's got you. Just go to the person, confirm it. You say, I need those modes. Well, you have them all right here. Pretty cool, right? So would I say that the DJI Osmo Action 3 is worth it in 2025? I would say it is, especially for one reason, because of how good it performs in very good lighting situations. Like if you are running outside, I would say this is a good camera for like action during daylight. During the night, it's not the best because it's not really good at performing in low light situations. But if you're running or biking or whatever you do at daylight, I would say this is a very good action camera in 2025. I would rank this at a 9 out of 10. I would say not a 10 because it's not the best at performing in low light situations. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Later.